Welcome to Medicine Buddha Meditation on January 31st. Thank you for joining us. Let's begin by settling into a comfortable meditation posture. The most important feature of a good meditation posture is for our spine to be straight and relaxed. A straight spine facilitates unrestricted flow of our internal energy winds, sometimes called prana, sometimes called chi. Please give yourself permission to settle in, to ground, to be present. Turn yourself over to this morning's meditation practice. There's a 3-word mantra that we have been silently reciting in our Monday, Friday class. That 3-word mantra is rest, relax, allow. And we can mount that mantra on the breath. On the inhalation, silently recite the word rest. At the top of the inhalation, recite the word relax. And on the exhalation, silently recite the word allow. Allow the world to be as it is. Allow the people of the world to be as they are. Allow this moment to be as it is. Please bring your awareness to the crown of your head, to your scalp in particular. And I'd like you to allow all of the tiny muscles and nerves that support your scalp to become loose and completely relaxed. Please allow the tiny muscles and nerves across your forehead, the tiny muscles that support your eyebrows, and all of the muscles in your face to become soft and completely relaxed. Your facial muscles become so soft and relaxed that it might feel as though the pores of your skin are opening up now. Your mind starts to relax as your body is starting to relax. And for the remainder of our meditation this morning, I would invite you to bring your awareness not only to the sound of the words that you hear, but also to the silent gaps in between the words and in between the sentences. Please allow the tiny muscles that support your jaw to become soft and relaxed. Allow any tension that you might be carrying in your jaw to dissipate, to release completely, to dissolve into empty space, to dissolve into space like emptiness. Your jaw may start to feel a bit heavier now, and it takes a gentle and deliberate effort to keep your jaw from dropping open. Please allow the please allow the muscles in your neck and your throat to become soft and relaxed, as well as the muscles in your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to settle and to rest, to become soft and relaxed. And as your shoulders settle and rest, they may start to feel a bit heavier now. This extra weight allows your shoulders to drop down into a natural, comfortable position. There's a subtle lengthening of your neck and a subtle lengthening of your spine. The muscles in your arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers each become completely soft and completely relaxed. And your hands now might feel a bit warmer and heavier as they rest in your lap. And your mind relaxes as your body relaxes. And continue to be aware of the silent gaps. Silence is the mere absence of sound. The muscles in your chest become soft and relaxed, and your lungs are now able to perform perfectly and without effort their natural function of breathing. The muscles in your abdomen, and likewise all of the muscles in your back, all of the muscles that support your shoulder blades and your spine. Allow these muscle sets to settle and to rest, to become soft and relaxed as you drop deeper and deeper on down and let yourself go. And rest in stillness. Stillness is the mere absence of movement. The muscles in your hips and your pelvic area become soft and relaxed, as well as the muscles in your legs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. One by one, these muscle sets become completely soft and completely relaxed. The soles of your feet, even the muscles and nerves in the soles of your feet, even the tiny muscles and nerves at the tips of your toes, even your bodily fluids, even the marrow in your bones, even the cells that comprise the marrow in your bones, even the spaces in between the cells that comprise the marrow in your bones are all resting and relaxed. Your body is a mountain with consciousness now, balanced, grounded, stable, with ancient wisdom awareness, with only ancient wisdom awareness. Silence is the mere absence of sound. Stillness is the mere absence of movement. Awareness is the mere absence of thought. So rest in awareness, free of thought. Become all that arises. More accurately, be all that arises. Your mind relaxes completely now as your body is completely relaxed. And let yourself go. Silence, stillness, awareness, emptiness. Emptiness is the mere absence of inherent existence. It is this absence that defines all phenomena. Through being this absence, through direct experience of this absence, you will attain complete awakening. And let yourself go and rest, relax, allow. We can now gently transition into meditation on the inner body. Please be the silent observer of silence, stillness, in a state of perfect awareness. And rest in the absence of inherent existence. Rest in emptiness. How does the mountain meditate? How does the mountain rest in silence and stillness? How does the mountain rest in awareness? The mountain is awareness. Without mental directedness or mental activity, be free of all intentionality. Thoughts are self-arisen and self-pacified like designs on the surface of water. Form is empty, emptiness is form, emptiness is not other than form, form also is not other than emptiness. Likewise, feeling, discrimination, compositional factors, and consciousness are empty. Shariputra, like this, all phenomena are merely empty, having no inherent existence. They are not produced and do not cease. There is no defilement and no separation from defilement. There is no increase and no decrease. In the space before you is living Tathagata Medicine Buddha. Medicine Buddha has a blue-colored body of light and sits cross-legged on the seat of a lotus flower. Medicine Buddha's left hand rests in her lap with her palm facing upward in the mudra of meditative equipoise. In the palm of her left hand, she holds a bowl of healing medicine nectar. Her right hand extends over her right knee with her palm facing forward in the mudra of supreme giving. Between the thumb and index finger of her right hand, she holds the stem of a healing medicinal plant. Medicine Buddha is the synthesis of all healing Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, of the 3 times and the 10 directions. A perfectly clear visualization of the healing Buddha is not important. What is important is for you to know that she occupies the space in front of you. And from the heart of Tathagata Medicine Buddha, blessings in the form of lights and nectars descend, entering every single pore of your body, especially the crown of your head. For the next moment or two, please just avail yourself to these blessings, much as a mountain would avail itself to rays of sunshine. With great delight, Tathagata Medicine Buddha comes to the crown of your head positions herself such that she's facing the same direction as you and diminishes in size to that of a speck of dust. Entering the crown of your head, she passes your crown chakra, and your body becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened body of Medicine Buddha. Descending down through the center of your body easily and gently. She passes your throat chakra, and your speech becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened speech of Medicine Buddha. Descending still further, easily and gently, she comes to the center of your chest, which is where your heart chakra is located. And at the center of your heart chakra is your root consciousness. Medicine Buddha absorbs into your root consciousness, and your mind becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened mind of Tathagata Medicine Buddha. Every single element, every single aspect of your mountain body is inseparably mixed with enlightened consciousness. For the next few moments, please just avail yourself to and enjoy this mixing which is known as the Yoga of Medicine Buddha. No doing is required on your part. All that is asked of you is to rest in awareness. Without loving kindness and compassion, the practice of the Yoga of Medicine Buddha is meaningless. So I'd like you now to please bring to mind someone in your life, someone with whom you are close, who is experiencing emotional suffering, physical suffering, or both. I'd like you now to imagine that this person is seated in the space in front of you, facing you, with their eyes at the level of your eyes. Compassion is a loving wish to free another from their suffering. Of all virtuous states of mind, compassion is supreme. Of all virtuous states of awareness, compassion is supreme. So I'd like you now to please just rest in your healing heart of compassion. How wonderful it would be if this person could be completely free of that which ails them more than anything else in the entire world, without expectation of an outcome. I rest in this compassionate wish now. You can know, of course, that the person seated in the space in front of you is not the only person in the world who suffers from this affliction. Indeed, millions of people suffer from this same affliction. So I'd like you now to please imagine that all of these beings are seated in the space in front of you. They are also facing you with their eyes at the level of your eyes, seated immediately behind the person who is your primary object of meditation. And I'd like you, I'd like you now to please expand your heart of compassion to include all of these beings. How wonderful it would be if all beings without exception could be freed of this affliction. More than anything else in the entire world, in a state of perfect awareness, I wish for this now. So powerful, pure, and unconditional is your heart of Medicine Buddha compassion that blue light rays start to radiate from your body in all directions, including into the space in front of you. This blue light touches the person who is your primary object of meditation and envelops them completely. The blue light continues to expand and radiate outward in front of you, touching and enveloping all of the beings seated immediately behind the person who is your primary object of meditation. As a result of your compassionate, healing, giving, there is a marked change, change in the appearance of the beings seated in the space in front of you. Their color is better. There's a look of deep, deep relief, as though the weight of the world has been lifted from their shoulders as though they've now tapped into awareness, wisdom, awareness. They enjoy inner and outer peace. They enjoy inner and outer freedom. You can know that your own peace and freedom are not separate from the peace and freedom of the beings in the space in front of you. So for the last few moments of our meditation, I'd like you to please just rest and share in this peace and freedom with the beings in the space in front of you. Allow the cloudy water of thought to clarify itself or to clear itself. Do not attempt to stop or create appearances. Leave them as they are. If you are without acceptance and rejection of external appearances, all that appears and exists will be liberated as insight. Now, please gently redirect your awareness. Become aware again of this collection of parts we've agreed to label physical body, and allow your breathing to become less shallow. Taking deeper and deeper breaths, become aware again of the garments of clothing resting on the surface of physical body. Become aware again of your surroundings inside the room that you're occupying. Deeper and deeper breaths, becoming aware again of the world that exists outside of the room that you're occupying. We dedicate all of the merit, all of the positive energy from this morning's meditation to world peace. May the human beings of this world soon come to develop respect and reverence for the natural world. May we soon come to live in perfect harmony with the natural world. And may we human beings soon come to develop respect and reverence for the animals who make their home in the natural world. Completely fill up your belly and lungs with air, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and bring your meditation to an end. So I'm going to keep you guys for just one more moment with an announcement tonight. We have a special gathering, a special beloved gathering at Lotus Center. It's the Cross Quarter Imbolc celebration. And you can fit everything I know about paganism into a small thimble. Um, and I have come to really love these celebrations. They are so much fun. And you guys who live locally, I hope you'll think about coming. Just so much fun. And it's from 5:30 to 7 p.m. tonight by donation. Come. And Linda, anything you'd like to add to what I said?
Imbolc is a cross quarter that lets us know that the earth is stirring, so spring is on its way. And it's traditionally a time when we make our vows to ourselves about how we want to live in the coming year.
Wow. Wow. Perfect. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I'll be there and I hope, Tina, I know you'll be with us in spirit from Durango. Yeah. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Thank you.
Thank,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Jeff.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.